Middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nik Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannoneer!
You ready to fight? Ready.
A pro dating to 2001, here is the veteran Nik Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nik Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nik Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonir, getting that jab working here pretty early this year.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonir is power. You look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in.
Nice punch there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonir. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonir. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Cannonir.
Oh, nice elbow.
Nice punch there by Diaz. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Just misses with the jab there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Finds his range with the jab. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Here. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Another ground and pound strike gets home. What a strike from off of his back. Cannonir's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Horn sound for the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner, and Cannonir's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Oh, that's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
You need to fight back.
Knee to the body. Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that...
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hook there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that in a ton of trouble right now.
Straight to the body by Diaz. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now. Triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Come on, you got a minute left. You got to push now.
Knee on belly.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Well-placed shot right to the swelling. Great job recognizing where he's hurt and going back to it. It looks like the official may need to call in the ringside physician.
Final seconds here. 10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Cannonir's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Left hook to the head. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with a knife. Bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Boom! Big jab.
He's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nik Diaz.
So congratulations to Nik Diaz. You see the celebration is on for Cesar Gracie fight team. Just absolutely great to see one of the most popular fighters in UFC history back inside the octagon and getting back to doing what he does best.